tale of the tape for this women's Bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffalo.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Zhang Weili. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here, and let us see what Weili has to offer. Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the roster, and past opponents have certainly felt that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here tonight. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. She lands a side kick. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
All right, early round action here, and Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, but she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
Oh, that's a nice fire there. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh-wee or something, man.
I mean, ooh-wee! These two young ladies are really going after it.
Rousey's kick to the body, that one blocked. Just missed with the left there. The kick is there to the body. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Rousey gets lit up by that straight punch.
And everything does not take too many of those. Oh! Big right hand. That guillotine is very tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. And now she's in mount.
Oh, she's got her back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rousey.
In the half guard.
Rousey's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Nice shot there by the champ.
She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
Zhang's back in full guard.
She's stepping over the mount here. big ground and pound.
Going for an arm bar now. Oh, that's tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Zhang's pass attempt denied. Under a minute now to go in this one. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here. She blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Push kick there to the body.
She gets to the single collar side. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank.
Oh, nice job to get the takedown late in the round. Certainly not resting on her laurels here as we wind it down in this round.
She's a grinder. She's going to take it on at the beginning of the round, middle, and the end. You have to know that you will be constantly under attack from this wrestle-heavy approach.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. And man, those leg kicks just landed with authority, and her opponent didn't adjust.
Yeah, they landed with authority, but they also landed in bunches. She threw so many leg kicks in that round. You have to deter her from throwing them anymore by checking. If she checks one or two of those leg kicks, she will stop throwing them so frequently.
Ready.
All right, round two.
Nice. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off with that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Immediately gets the underhook. And now a little space between the two fighters. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her.
She is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1%, they say, as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in the stand-up, and she is winning these striking exchanges.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute. There's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. This is a terrible position.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Zhang's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. And now she's in mount.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble!
Minute and a half to go, round 2.
Nice work.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Trying to set up a submission now. Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. She's targeting that cut and doing a great job of getting to it with those nasty ground and pound strikes. Good kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Zhang's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit lax in her defense, and she's ultimately paying for it.
All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's gonna take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Man, she just continues to eat shots right on that cut. I'm not sure they're gonna let this thing go much longer.
Well, she's got to get moving, John. She's got to be more offensive because your offense can be your defense. Right now, she's waiting, and she is getting beat up in the cut. Just keeps getting worse.
Zhang gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow,
Huge umpire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
So what's the saying? Live to fight another day? Because she could certainly subscribe to that theory right now. She's a bloody mess.
Yeah, she's a bloody mess. That cut has gotten to a point now where we can call it critical. Somebody needs to save her from herself in this position. Big inside kick.
Zhang's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. For the body, and it lands. Rousey going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Not much behind the takedown offering there. She got that single collar tie. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. she's hurt real bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Zhang's got her head going to the guillotine now. That guillotine is good.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, Rousey's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside position and potentially stop this fight.
Oh, my goodness, she's on the arm.
Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John.
Oh, she escapes. Nice positional control here. Zhang's in half guard. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions. Great jab on her.
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now.
That was a jab.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, big left.
Oh, beautiful level change.
She's got her back now. That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted here.
You need to work out this position.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner after that round. Well, Rousey's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than seeing the damage on your opponent's face. And if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time, because now her opponent would be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. Let's see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, she is wobbled now.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice body shot.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s if need be tonight. Well, Rousey's got the full mount.
Oh. Watch the arm bar going up.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
Rousey's right back to the full mount. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Wrist control, wrist control.
Got to be careful here.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Ronda Rousey.
She's brutal in the ground and pound. And now she can see the effects of that last big shot.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
And now she has her back. What a submission attempt by this grappler. What a tight armbar.
Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but... And somehow, some way, she gets up.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Well, the cut men have done everything they can to keep these two women in this fight, but they are both leaking considerably. I can actually smell the blood from here.
Yeah, it's nasty. You smell iron in the air. John, but it's getting a bit ridiculous. You can barely recognize these...
Oh, big shots raining down. Attempting an armbar here.
Arms in deep.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Zhang's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Oh, she lands the side kick, DC. Beautiful technique there.
She really is good at managing space with that technique. I think about Michelle Waterson, who also does it a lot in her fights. Two really good offensive fighters are going back and forth in the middle of the octagon.
Rousey's definitely doing that on purpose, targeting that same eye. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain, bring the cast out. Bring the cast out, you take the foul, the night's over.
Oh my goodness, it's like the American Red Cross in the octagon.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
That guillotine choke is tight. She's got her in her full guard locked in. It's only a matter of time before she makes her tap. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Well, Rousey's in half guard now.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Zhang's cut is just nasty, right on the cheek. Location obviously could be worse, no blood trickling down into her eye, but gotta think she's gonna need some stitch work after this one to win or lose. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
All right, let's get someone on this.
All right, heading back to the corner, and, well, Rousey's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut on that eye. I'm not sure how much more fight time we're going to have tonight.
Yeah, she will not be able to go through this much longer. She took way too many shots to the eye, and now she's dealing with a nasty cut. She's got to be more focused on the defensive side if she wants an opportunity to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her right. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Zhang's really bleeding heavily now.
Look, you can see it. Look, she's out of it.
Gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Zhang's going for an arm here.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
All right, so she postures up here and lands a big strike to the body. Nicely done there by Rousey. Oh, with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Nice transition.
Zhang's back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard. She is so dominant from the top position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ronda Rousey. Zhang's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. Oh, wow. Oh, man, that was slick.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively.
Knee to the body.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, it's been a pretty putrid effort out of her tonight, and I should probably put it a little bit softer, but she needs a finish, man.
She has not fought well, but with her ability to end fights so quickly with submissions, she's still in the fight, even if it's just a little bit. Nice punch to the head. Another punch to the head.
Zhang's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. All night, she did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Ooh! How about this? She's going at it. Zhang's nose is cut. It is mad.
She's in trouble here.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent made a fierce back in.
Her opponent will now try to find it later, work her way back. Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Back to the feet. All respect to these ladies. They are absolutely getting after it tonight.
They told us that it would be fun. They have proven that this is the intention, and they are going to deliver. What a phenomenal fight.
All right, so here we go down the stretch, final minute, one of the best fights of the year, unless, of course, like Donna Cruz, maybe you like defense. These women have gone at it from moment one, and these fans are richer for it.
I mean, they told us that this would be one of the best fights we've ever seen. We looked at the matchup and thought, wow, this could be good. Very rarely, though, does it exceed our expectation. This fight has exceeded the
as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Roddy Ronda Rousey.
All right, so another seminal moment in a career full of them for Ronda Rousey here tonight. She continues the celebration there with her corner, and why not enjoy it? Certainly returning to dominance.